Okay, let's try this again. Take two. Sorry, Ralph called and interrupted the video. Hi, Ralph. So book two, like I said, it kind of got influenced when I was playing a video game or watching a friend play a video game. And, like, one of the things you had to choose was, do you want to be a killer or like a victim? And I was like, oh, that's such a cool concept. So I was like, how could I do a book like that? So I just kind of riffed on that and extrapolated it. Now, at that time, one of the people I was riffing with was Johnny. Hi, Johnny. So he kind of was like, well, what if, and he and I kind of came up with some ideas to the point that he's like, you know what, I'm going to write my own version of this. And so he kind of took his ideas and wrote like an entirely separate manuscript idea type thing, which I still have tucked away. And one of these days I'm going to actually get to. But by this time, I had already written mine. By the time he put his in pieces, mine was done complete. So it's like, sorry. But we still like kind of talked about some like what ifs, and it did come out in the book, and you do see some of that. Because it's like, what if you lived your ultimate desire? What if you what are your consequences? What's the best case scenario? What's the worst case scenario? And then what if it's all in your head? And I'm not gonna say, I don't want to ruin it, and that's where book 3 comes in. And that one is the one that I started again, and I paused it. And I've been sitting on it for like way too long at this point, like more than a year, more than a couple of years. I mean, not as long as I've been sitting on Tony's book for. Yeah, Tony Costanza. Yeah, he might be dead, but I've been sitting on his book for more than a decade. Yeah. And no, I'm not gonna put Rob Flynn in it either. Sorry. Sorry, Sully, you're not going in either. But, yeah, Tony, definitely an influence in some of those murder house writings as well. Because he was who I was talking to every night. So, yeah, he and I definitely would riff on a few things, for not only the murder house, but also the other 2 books after. But yeah, his book will be something special. And I might just make it into a movie instead of a book, even though the book's already written. Yeah, I know. I've been sitting on it. And I know there's a lot of people who've kind of put in their 2 cents worth and helped me with it, and I'm still sitting on it. And I'm sorry. I did not forget. Mitch, Harris, hi. I swear. Aru Lester, hi. They know they're in it. They know I'm sitting on it. And again, that book is not about Machine Head. It's about what happened before. What happened in Vegas. Because Sicilians in Vegas are just, there's always a good story there, especially like in the early 80s with the start of thrash music. Oh, who wants to read that? Let's just watch it in a movie, kids. Yeah, I know. I gotta write it. So, yeah, things to come. Things to look forward to. As well as a language book. Yeah. I can't really say what I'm doing right now. I'm not allowed to. But there will probably be a book out of it at some point, but probably more of a language learning book than what other people might think. So lots of stuff on the horizon to look forward to, and maybe I'll actually finish up the Murder House trilogy fairly soon. Who knows? Maybe I'll sit on it longer. But yeah, more to come from Marissa, And if you haven't been to the new website, outlandishwriter.com. Hit me up. Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. You know where to find me. Bye.